Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are creating another look with the Chanel Spring Summer 9 Shadow palette here. This is this beautiful palette that came out a few months ago. So for today's video, we're going to go ahead and recreate a look on the Chanel YouTube makeup page. Several of you tagged me on Instagram for certain looks that you guys wanted me to recreate, so I'm going to go ahead and do that for you guys for today. I have primed and prepped my face. I have my iced coffee here, so please feel free to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell on the side so you can know whenever I post a new video, because I have created several looks with this exact palette. I like to get a collection and just really show you guys how to wear it like for any occasion and any color combination. So if you like a YouTuber who shows you how to wear the same palette but 10 different ways, that would be me. Now I have my laptop here on the side, so I'm gonna look over here every now and then. But since I literally just did this look yesterday, I have it pretty fresh in my memory about how to do this. So the first step of this look is to go into this dark matte navy shade here, and we're gonna take this with a small brush like this, one that's a bit more flat, and we're really just going to pack this navy shade all over the lid. And also today I am testing out some new audio equipment, so please let me know down in the comments if the sound is good, worse, the same, let me know. So afterwards you go into the more tapered side of the brush here. Oh, by the way, I think from now on I will go ahead and list off in the description box the brushes that I use for my makeup, because I get a lot of comments from you guys asking me what I'm using. So if I don't show you here directly, I will put it in the description box what it is that I'm using. So we're using the more tapered side, and we're going to go ahead and trace it under the bottom lashes here. Now here is where it gets interesting. We're going to go ahead and start layering different shimmer shadows. Not one, but two. So we're going to go into this middle green shade over here, and we're going to place this everywhere we placed the dark matte shade on the top lid. Now they say to blend to the edges, so I'm going to go in with a separate brush and just blend that out. Now it doesn't say so in the video, but at some point it does look like they add a little bit of this transition shade here. This is really the only one that I could think of that would go in the crease. So I'm going to go ahead and place some of that just here, because I don't want to have a sharp line between the skin and this eyeshadow here. So I'm just going to place it right where those two meet and just blend that out. Okay, now here is the really interesting part. We've already layered the green shimmer. Now we're gonna layer the silver shimmer. I've never thought of layering two shimmer shadows, but trust me, it works. I did this yesterday and it was beautiful. So we're gonna go into this silver shade over here. And in the video, they say to do like a fluffy dusting. So from what I interpreted that as meaning, as I used a more fluffy blending brush like this, it really will just help give like a really light dusting that's not too intense. And in the video, they seem to be using a blending brush as well or something, just very light. So we're gonna do the same thing. Now they do say to use that same silver color and put it on the inner corner here, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my face makeup and do that at the end. Otherwise the concealer and foundation will kind of just like erase that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Dior Forever Skin Glow foundation here. I apologize if you hear random banging or noises. There's construction work downstairs and I don't really have control over construction, unfortunately, and yeah, it's very annoying. Bear with me. So for the concealer, I'm going to go ahead and use my Cle De Peau concealer here. So in about 2 weeks, I think, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, there's this department store here in Montreal called Holt Renfrew Ogilvy, and they are, well, it was two department stores. It was Holt Renfrew and Ogilvy, and now they're just merging into one. And it's a luxury high-end department store, which means they have luxury high-end makeup and they are just converting this like giant space into one giant like beauty boutique. I'm very excited, as you can tell. They're gonna have a Charlotte Tilbury counter, which I'm very excited for because they're like, you can buy Charlotte Tilbury on the Sephora Canada website, but they don't have it in store, so they're gonna have an actual counter. Now I'm going into my Chanel Le Beige. This is number 50, I believe. It's very well loved. I can't wait to get a new one. I think the Le Beige collection is gonna be out in April as well. For the blush, I'm going to go into my Chanel Jersey blush here. I want something pretty neutral. I don't want something like too pink or too orange. And this one's really pretty. For the highlighter, I'm going to go into my Dior Backstage Glow palette. And I'm going to go ahead and use the cool toned white silver shade here. So now that this is done, I'm going to go back into this palette here, and I'm going to go into the silver shade with a more tapered brush like this, and I'm going to place that in the inner corner here. Now I'm going to go in with lots and lots of mascara. This is the Smashbox Superfan mascara, so let's go ahead and do that. Now for the lips, I'm going to go into my Rouge Coco Flash number 82 Live or Live. Several of you told me that this color has been selling out in your local Chanel counters, and I can understand why, because it's such a beautiful color. It's perfect for like any occasion, and the texture of these new reformulated lipsticks are so nice too. Okay guys, there you guys go. This is the finished look. I really like how this came out, and I'd never thought of layering shimmer colors. Like, I often layer a matte color with a shimmer over top, but I never thought of layering two shimmer colors, and it looks really pretty. I mean, the green and the silver just kind of mix in together. It kind of looks like, I don't know, you can kind of see a bit of the green, but then that blue underneath, I don't know, it's a very pretty combination. I'm a huge fan. And as you can see, it's really not that difficult. I mean, it looks really nice, but it's really easy to do. I love makeup looks that look impressive, but are actually really easy and simple to do. So I think that's all I have for you guys for today's video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of today's video. And please feel free to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell on the side so you can know whenever I post a new video. And oh, by the way, we just hit 3,000 subscribers here on this channel. That's so exciting. I am so excited. 2019 is starting off really well. I am hoping that we can keep up momentum. Honestly, I would love if by the end of the year I hit like 20K on my channel. I know it seems like a big number, but my channel keeps growing. I keep putting out consistent work, so there's really no reason why I can't hit 20K by the end of the year. So fingers crossed, we'll be there in December of this year. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for stopping by. It really does mean a lot to me that you watch my videos, because I know that you guys are bombarded with content, and the fact that you take the time to make me part of your day does mean a lot to me. So thank you. And I think that's all I have for you guys for today. So again, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.